A Nanaimo mother is fuming after the installation of a smart meter led to smoke and then an all-out power outage at her home. The family spent last night in the dark and cold due to the problem, and as Sky Ryan tells us, they're blaming it on BC Hydro's new smart meters.
See all this? It was in my deep freeze. It was all melting within the first day.
Ashley Suggett is exhausted and angry.
I am furious.
The Nanaimo mother of two has spent the last 20 hours in the dark since her new smart meter started smoking and the power went out completely.
My energy saving kit. They pulled off the smart meter and discovered that this is all burnt. And it was causing a fire basically, and shorting out half the house. So now we've had no power all night. I haven't been able to cook for 2 days at all.
The outlet for the meter is now charred, and Suggett says she doesn't want another smart meter installed.
I'm furious. I do not want a smart meter going back in this house, and I think a lot of other people should be aware of what's going on in case this happens to them.
But BC Hydro says it's not the smart meter, it's the home's wiring that's to blame. Though spokesman Ted Olenek says this same scenario has played out a number of times already, with a switch over to smart meters now fully underway.
What we're finding in very rare circumstances is there seems to be a problem with the wiring at the house. When you install the meter, there's degradation of the wire already going on.
Still, Serge Vaillancourt is refusing to let BC Hydro change his meter out.
You could take this away. There's no way in God's green earth an installer can say that he has my consent.
And he's not alone.
Myself, I'm locked up. They're locked up. He's locked up. He's locked up. I could take you down the street and probably show you 10 homes on this street only because a few people have had the opportunity to do research and they're saying no.
Then I turn this on and my lights would get brighter. So I was controlling my lights with my stove.
With Suggett's story now only adding fuel to criticism, there needs to be more investigation on the potential risks of smart meters, all while she hopes for a better night than last.
At 9:30 at night, you tuck your kid in with as many blankets as you can and just hope for the best because there's nothing else you can do.
Waiting until late Friday afternoon before the electrical problems that started here Thursday night were solved.